Also, I mean, I have a lot more experience with Shade anyway. Like, um, often you use it in constructed the same way you would use it in arena, um, where you're not using it for nonsense combos. You're just using it because it grows and it starts contesting higher drops as it grows, right? But it does, you know, and I think that's valuable. Obviously, I have also played with Blood Knight where it does get those swingy turns, and sometimes you do win off the back of Blood Knight. I've
Yeah,
lost
that's that. But I don't.
off an
The
opponent's
thing.
back of Blood Knight.
Yeah,
So.
that's the thing. I don't think that can happen with Shade. That almost never happens with Shade.
Yeah, no, but I, I mean, the reason I said consistent was because I'm okay with Shade not being able to do that because Shade does other stuff. Shade helps you, um, puts more Shade puts more of a threat to like your opponent curving out, for example, which well
Yeah, actually,
more
yeah.
often does that,
Yeah.
right? Because it's not just a 3-3 for 3.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I agree with you in that sense.
anyway,
I'm actually getting rid of everything here, including the death spot. We have 3 death spites. If we end up drawing another one, we're going to be quite sad.
yeah, right. Yeah,
We want to draw 2.
you might as well just mulligan your death by every time.
Yeah, for sure.
Just draw 3, all 3 now.
Oh, fuck you, man. We drew
Oh
2.
my God, you drew 2.
Well, imagine we'd kept it. We would have obviously drawn into the other 2. Oh, here we go. Turn 1 mirror image.
Nice.
And I'm going to squelch.
Give us that sea giant.
Nice.
Top dick.
Yeah, sea giant. Put some more stuff. He pinged face. Not the zombie chow. Face. Good.
Are you coining the Blade Master here?
I'm considering it, but then next turn we have nothing to do.
True.
However, if we don't, we have the option next turn of Blade Master or Deathbite.
Yeah, don't coin it. No, the sea giant's running away from us.
Oh, he pinged this child this time. He changed his mind.
Changed his mind. Oh, you just Blade Master now then.
Yeah.
I mean that mirror image is really valuable. We're lucky we had Zombie Chow, otherwise they would have run away with the game.
No, that actually isn't even a joke.
No, you're right. It's
that actually can happen. So it's only bad if we had like a 2-drop, but we didn't. So, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
It was bad from his perspective, but from ours, it's like, oh man, he actually made a bad play, but it might be bad for us. Anyway, Deathbite.
Yeah, Deathbite and run the Zombie Chow.
Yeah.
We have to. I mean, we have to start using our weapons.
What the?
I like setting up the Deathbite with the Worgen anyway. Oh no, the mirror image. What do you think of Abomination here?
No.
No, but why no? Tell me why. Like,
all right, so you want to Abomination so that and not do anything.
Yeah, because you Abomination, you save your Death Spite, but also you're dropping the card out of the hand. That's a comeback mechanic that we probably won't need. It actually might make him think twice before he puts down whatever he wants to put down next turn as well, because we have 3 damage AoE coming up. So I don't actually mind Abomination so much here.
Why not just attack into that and a 5-drop or a 3 and a 2?
Well, this is the thing. Like, what else are we going to use Abomination for? We're already in danger of drawing another one. So if we start developing our board, Abomination becomes a dead card.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Whereas now it might get some use.
Yes, you're right. It's just kind of bad if he kills it without having to use anything else.
Well, if he uses a spell, for example, like
yeah, I guess
the Deathbite Whirlwind will
also
kill off
this
the mana one. So
we're kind of forced into playing Clockwork Knight next turn almost because okay, well it traded with an Ice Lance. How's that? Sorry, we're forced to play the Clockwork Knight because of Flame Strike.
Like, yeah, you killed it.
I love this guy's voice acting. He's so sick.
Why?
It's so cool. He's back to the office, man.
The hell are you talking about?
When he goes back to the hand, it's back to the office.
Oh, right.
It's funny. Laugh.
Okay.
What do you think of Clockwork Coin Goblin?
Are you going to kill this off?
Let me think.
Yeah, I don't. You might not have to.
No, I think we should. We have another Deathbite. We can play that Deathbite with Jungle Panther next turn.
Why the fuck did he Ice Lance that Abomination? Oh, so he
could get the buff
attack.
to the mana worm.
Yeah, okay.
What do you want to do, man?
Yeah, yeah, you can do that.
Kill that and Clockwork.
Yeah. Clockwork coin. You might maybe you coin Stone Splinter.
No, I would coin the Goblin. It has stealth, which is just important.
Right. Do we have any other
I
mechs
say so.
that we can actually? Oh, for no reason.
Yo, talking about excellent Warrior Arena players. My average with Warrior since TGT is 7.5. Get in there.
Oh shit! People are arguing.
I hope not.
Let me just go on the chat for a bit. Like you think of the players. Let me just see what's going on.
People are I like to think you guys are still discussing the Blood Knight Shade thing. I think you should if you should leave it now because it is a judgment call. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, we're not like arguing. It's that. Yeah, we're strongly disagreeing.
Just play your turn. I want to read it.
Okay. I'm still doing my play from before. Even though Sea Giant looks really tasty here.
Nah, you can't see that on this board.
Whew, that was close. Let's test for Mirror Entity. It's not Mirror Entity. We do 9 damage to face, we leave him on 10. We've definitely set up lethal.
Right.
I wouldn't put it past this guy for that to be ice block. If it's duplicate, we don't care. If it's effigy, we can still take care of it. We have to put the sea giant down now, though, if we want to.
You'd also have to attack with the panther, obviously.
Yeah, that's why we put it down first, because so we can play it.
What the fuck? Sea giant's bobbed on my screen's floating. Effigy?
Summoning portal, we can leave that alone.
Oh yeah, who cares?
No, it put it in range of fireball. Oh well, whatever. See if we can draw into a weapon. Not quite.
You know what? Instead, yeah. You know, whether
Put this down.
their arena averages are low or not is neither here nor there anyway. I don't think. Like, it. Even if, to be honest, even if Shady Bunny, Adwoctor, and Ratsman, I don't give a shit who else, told me that they would always pick Shade over... Sorry, they would always pick Blood Knight over Shade. I would still have to... They would still have to show me why for me to be like, okay, I accept your argument now, because I still think the points that are made are valid. Like, there's no discrediting the points that have been made in picking Shade over over Blood Knight. Like, nothing that has been said is objectively wrong. So, and to be honest, like, I find it hard to I find it hard to believe that either of them would even say, oh, definitely this over this. So the fact that everyone's having a discussion about it already means that it's probably more ambiguous. Maybe that's not the right word, but it's always going to be a pick that will cause discussion amongst arena players. So
Yeah.
You know, we have to see. We'll see how it goes in this run. It might not even come up, but you know, whether it says on Hearth Arena that it's better, or whether Shady Bunny tells me that he would pick this over this, you know, that's neither here nor there, man. Like, you guys will make your picks, and we'll discuss which one was better, and we'll say who's had better experiences with so on and so forth. And
yeah, I agree. And it's not like you
So
guys,
close.
yeah, you guys are all, I'm pretty confident, like we said earlier, that you guys are all really good arena players. So, I mean, everyone has their play style as well, and if they feel like a certain pick is better over another one, their play style might actually make it better because that's what they're used to playing or whatever. You know, they might understand the card better, whatever. It's so close that I don't think it's that, you know, people should be bashing heads over it, whatever. Even though I'm sure you're not. It's just, yeah. As long as you understand, as long as the player that's picking understands why they're picking a card, that's what makes a good arena player.
yeah,
You understanding what your cards are doing in your deck. That's what puts you ahead of people who just draft their cards by tier lists or whatever. So,
what do you like here? Do you like Bone Guard because it contests a 3, or do you like Gilblin because it can stay hidden?
Bone Guard.
Okay. I
Yeah,
don't even give a
Bone
shit
Guard.
about the Inspire at the moment.
The Inspire is almost never going to be valuable. We already knew that. We picked it because it's a 3/2, and that's what it will be here.
Yeah.
We need it to trade up.
He's riding an Icarus Bone Charger or whatever it's called, Death Charger.
Mate,
Icarus
you know your
Charger.
Warcraft item names.
I think it's a Death Charger. I know it's Icarus or Icarus or whatever you wanna call it. Battle Rage. Battle Rage. No, we're not damaged. Anyway.
What do you think of just playing the Abusive Sergeant and the Goblin here? 1 to play on curve, 2 to give him 2 things that he needs to ping.
Well, you'd be wasting damage from the Abusive. You could, I mean, you don't have to play.
Well, I mean, so what we would Abusive would be if he puts a 4-drop. We would Abusive the 3-1 and then kill that 4-drop. If he pings, he's putting a 2-drop. Which then... actually, hang on.
I don't know if I like Abusive. We have it here for its utility, so to put it down just because you want him to... You're giving him 2 ping targets.
That's true. Yeah,
especially when swipe is a thing.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah.
Not that it would be a good swipe board, because he'd have to swipe face, but... later on in the game.
Yeah, right. I mean, at least he would be swiping face, so, and he doesn't completely clear our board.
Ooh, RNG. Oh, well.
I would still just chill wind and not even unstealth that.
Yeah, for sure. Straight up.
Next
chill.
turn we can put the Abusive anyway.
Okay, at least we're drawing into our fluff in these turns.
Yeah, exactly.
When we might be able to utilize it. So just to sum up, Epiphany, my main concern with their arguments was not understanding what it does in their deck. It's really hard to claim Shade is more consistent when it's a 3-3 with a downside and an upside versus a 3-3 with a strict upside. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that was my argument essentially.
Yes. I already said I think consistency was not the right word for me to use. So I feel like maybe I dropped the ball on that one.
Drop the ball.
But yeah, a very
astute.
Definitely an interesting discussion for a Saturday afternoon, and yeah, thanks everyone, thanks. Let's see. Anyway,
Jungle Panther Chow Abusive.
Yeah, we have 5 mana. We have 3, 1, and a 1. Gone. What?
Well, I feel like it sets Battle Rage up better. We could also just attack in with the Chillwind Battle Rage now, see what we get. But we're probably going to Abusive into the 2-3 anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, we could Battle Rage. Yeah, I don't mind Battle Rage now. Oh, sick. Actually, that's really, really sick.
No, that's pretty good.
That's just getting played.
Yeah, straight up. You don't even unstealth the dude, do you?
Nope.
Force a ping next turn. Zombie Chow kills the Silent Knight as well. It's really good. Even though we might, yeah, we'll see what he does. Bear cat. Oh, guys, I'm gonna step away from this discussion now because I don't think I have any more to add. But I hope you guys find a resolution.
Okay, so we have Chillwind kill with weapon, Abusive Chillwind kill with zombie, not as clean, but we can develop Clockwork. No, that's just strictly worse. Because if we clear with weapon, we just put the Master Jouster down, and we also make room for the Death Spite next turn.
Yeah, but you could actually clear with either the Gilblin or the Zombie Chow, probably the Chow, and Abusive, and then just Clockwork Knight. Clockwork Knight is almost as good.
So what?
If you Abusive the Zombie Chow, attack the Ogre, and then use your face to finish it off,
All right.
Clock
Oh yeah,
is
sorry.
almost the
Yeah, I
same
don't know
as the
why I didn't
Master
see that.
Jouster.
Why didn't I see that? Yeah, no, you're right. And then we clear with the weapon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, why didn't I see that? Silly me. Unstealthing? No,
No, no, you don't,
because it dies to the 2.
the dice.
2/2.
Yeah, that Gilblin is maybe making him think before he unstealths the Silent Knight, isn't it? Because he wants so badly to kill it. Maybe.
Boo. Oh, we can kill
Clockwork
that
Knight
anyway.
can't buffer. Oh no, it can't buffer an enemy mech. That would be bad. Yeah, that would be a shit card if he did that.
It's actually quite a good draw.
Keep flooding. Keep flooding seems good.
Jungle Panther, the Senjin, killed that with Clockwork.
Yeah.
Can actually unstealth the Gilblin now with the Senjin
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no, you can. I mean, let's think. Maybe.
No, I think that's what we do.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we do. Next
No,
turn.
I'm talking. I'm just thinking about the unstealthing the Goblin, but
Yeah.
I do think that's the play. It puts
If
the
he
Jungle
doesn't,
Panther
he
puts
doesn't
lock
have
on.
removal. He would have used it like if it was Wrath, he would have used it on the Chill Wind. Living Roots, he would have also used it on the Chill Wind last turn and killed it. With the hero power. So it's just... sorry about that.
Just ignore it.
I mean, even Starfall doesn't really clear this at all. It clears 3 minions with hero power. That's it.
Yes, I'd take that. Does use up his whole turn though.
And that's a rare board clear anyway. It's even more rare now that TGT's out.
Yeah. Even rarer.
I would no-mish there and dig for Blood Knight. Yeah. Well, I value the Taunt. I want to unstealth the Gilblin so that I can start pushing for lethal. I don't think it's lethal. I counted it. I don't think it's lethal this turn. I'm not mistaken. So 9, 10, 11,
16.
15.
16.
No, actually it is. It is lethal.
Oh no, it's 18.
It's lethal. No, it's lethal.
Oh, with Despite it is,
Yeah.
yeah. With Despite it is, yeah.
So, there you go. That was the reason.
Yeah, there's a reason. I find it really hard to believe it not being lethal. I never even unstealthed that Silent Knight.
Nope.
You should have no mission seen if we got the Blood Knight. So, not a bad first game.
That's the second game.
What?
That was the second game.
Fucking hell. Whoops. Okay then. Oh yeah, what was the first game? The mage with the mana worm and the
and the mirror
yeah.
images.
Yeah. No, probably
is
just
that
chuck
noise?
10 and 5. What noise?
Man, that film downstairs is loud.
Can't hear it. So.
Okay, that's good. At least you can't hear it. Get rid of the
I
5 and
have
the 10. Keep it
Yeah,
in
just
play
get rid of the
monster.
5 and the 10.
We need 3s.
What? Just trying to think what the Abomination did in that mage game. It was actually not that bad.
No,
All
it was.
things
I think it was
considered.
good. It gave us the initiative again.
Yeah.
Two games in, still talking about the shade. It's what we like to see, guys. Discussion.
Yeah. Yeah, just zombie chow. I mean, if any of you guys, if it's any consolation, I would have picked Shade, and Worgen would have picked
Yep.
Blood Knight. So
Here
even though
come
I
the
would say
voodoo.
100%
One
that
sec.
you're...
Fire1 just followed. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're
Oh,
enjoying
well.
it.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Warrior, the discussion, the Saturday, the sun. Anyway, even though you're probably a better arena player than I am, definitely more experienced arena player than I am.
Yeah, you're picking Shade because you're from Constructed. Ew. You golden druid. Bleh. Alright, Stone
Yeah,
Splinter,
yeah.
that's actually a really important draw. We needed that.
Something I was thinking was, yeah, I was wondering if
Now I know who my favorite brother is. I forgot if Maverick was on the side of the Shade or on the side of the Blood Knight, but that just makes me
Maverick.
laugh either way.
Maverick and Itstons are on the side of the Shade.
Okay.
I don't even know if they're on the side of the Shade. I think they're just recognizing the benefits of the Shade in what I was saying, recognizing the value of what I was saying. So
Okay, so any info on the Anoya Worgen Juggler? It hasn't come up yet. The Anoya hasn't come up yet, so
No.
nothing yet. So hang on, quickly. Coining out Evil Heckler here. What is... Yeah, like, is that a thing?
you tell me. You're the one who came up with the play.
Nah, it's not. No, I mean...
I don't mind it. It's pushing 5 damage straight away.
Well, so
you have the
yeah,
Death Bite
yeah.
to protect it. Funnily
Yes,
enough.
yes, that's what I was thinking.
So
And also, like, so if we Death Bite the following turn, on turn 5, we actually have a player with Injured Blade Master Cleave, for example. So, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah. Run away, little girl.
I quite like Evil Heckler. I think it's definitely a card that's exceeded expectations. I was not excited for it, and I was like, ugh, boring, Bube Bodyguard. But it's surprisingly balanced and interesting for 4 mana. Oh, what the fuck?
What the...
Whatever.
That's
Just-
caught me
just-
completely off guard.
I don't know. You just engine here. This could be bad. This card is incredibly annoying.
Okay, so the good thing about this card is it allows us to play Cleave with only another minion on the board, but it
Yeah.
eats a Cleave if he puts 2,
Yes.
potentially. So,
I mean,
wow.
we can do nothing about it. So
Yeah, no.
you just engine and you.
We don't even have a silence in the deck, so
The reason you engine is because next turn you want that cleave.
well, also the
flexibility.
reason you send in, you're playing on curve, Cleave flexibility.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We really don't want.
I was
the
going to say
Bodyguard
something
back.
about Power Overwhelming, like he can kill one of the 2 taunts. I don't know, but I don't think that's that relevant.
Whatever, like we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of the next turns, basically. I'm doing a live coach in that I'm borrowing time from this turn to think about the next ones and what he could do and how he would counter it.
Yeah. But we can't. We can't counter Dreadsteed. There's like well, something I don't like about Dreadsteed is that only silence beats it. Obviously, you could just ignore it, but
Yeah, I mean
It's
it's
either
not it's
silence
it's
or
not
ignore.
it's not really a threat. It just really threw me off. That was what it was.
it's a ping as well. Yeah.
It's back.
Oh, hello. Oh, I like it. I like the.
I think Injured Blade Master Cleave is still good.
No.
No, sorry,
Shattered Sun Cleave.
Shattered Sun Cleave.
Shattered Sun onto the Senjin. cleave,
Yeah,
kill the
yeah.
Fen
Sorry,
Reaper.
that's yeah. No, yeah, you're
If
right.
we can allow this zombie chow to live, we might be able to close this game down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Next turn, we have 4 damage in our hand. He would be on 12. We would only need 8 damage. That's possible.
Why did I think Injured Blade Master Cleave was good? For some reason, I thought we would just charge the evil heckler. That's dumb. Doesn't play around Hellfire. This play.
Right. I guess it doesn't, but with Hellfire... Wouldn't he have Hellfired last turn? No, maybe not.
No, I
Not
don't
with
think
this
so.
engine. No, maybe not with this engine there.
You
Either
mean not
way,
with
we'd
a
have-
heckler?
We only
then?
need 4 damage on him now. Well, we need... That's not true. That's not true. Don't worry. That's not true.
Are we playing into Hellfire? Yes, we are. Sad times if he has it. That's the thing. He can still have it. Like, he wouldn't necessarily have played it last turn. So I think the cleave evil heckler thing.
Oh, sick. What
is
fuck
this deck?
this? Oh no, it's dead. That's what it is. Super.
Wow. Wow.
Peed. That zombie chow didn't go off. I was gonna say, when he tapped on turn 2, I was like, oh, maybe that's a free tap if he can kill the zombie chow. But if he can't, he didn't. He's just sad. Johnny Satana. Or Johnny Satane. 3 wins in about 20 minutes.
We definitely play a lot faster than we used to. And we still play quite slow. So just imagine that, guys.
Yeah,
but I think we are playing faster than we used to.
Dreadsteed is a really slow card. Like, it can be okay, but not for turn 4. Like, I mean, you saw what it did for him. Nothing. He wasted his turn 4, and he couldn't deal with the evil heckler. So, well,
There's the Blood Knight. Yeah.
You'd keep it for turn 3. I would keep it.
I'd get rid of the heckler.
Yeah.
Get rid of the Battle Rage as well. I think Battle Rage is a card we want.
Yeah, everyone's itching. Everyone's itching to see the Blood Knight and the Annoyatron now, aren't they?
Right,
Yeah. I'd ditch those two for sure. Oh no! Abusive Sergeant on turn 1.
No, we don't do that.
I wouldn't do that. Maybe no. Yeah, no. Probably not against the Druid anyway.
No.
Come on, don't use the coin. Don't use the coin.
Yeah, I mean, Istons, obviously that's what we do. We just smash face. We just, like, that Dreadsteed doesn't do anything for him. Like, we just... Because even trading into it is just stupid. Like, you can't remove it. But even if you could in some way, I would still just ignore it. It's just a 1/1. Don't care. So it's just kind of funny to see it. Fun and funny, actually.
Yeah.
This is where he coins out a Scarlet.
Nonsense.
Or actually a Sign at Night would be better for him to coin out.
Yeah, it would be. The Scarlet would still trade into the Trog. If you can Void Caller it out, it's amazing. If you don't, because you don't always have a demon in your hand. That's actually a good point. But you also make another good point. Is Void Caller work on any demon? It's cash money. So, yeah, I love Void Caller.
Yeah, and if you have
Void Caller for me is why I played Warlock in Arena, because I love that demon synergy, and it's specific to Warlock, so it's kind of I just felt really interesting. Yeah, 3/3. Oh no, he's pissed. We don't have a 2-drop.
just draw a 2-drop.
You know what? That if he had innovated out Silver Moon Guardian. Anyway, he didn't. Nobody drafts Silver Moon Guardian anymore.
I was still just Blood Knight here.
Well, if he trades, we can use the Death
Just
Bite
use the
next
Death
turn.
Bite, yeah. Putting the abusive into like, so if he hero powers into the abusive, he doesn't put anything down.
Yeah.
Apart from a 1-drop, which he doesn't have. But actually, it might not be that bad, because if he doesn't, we have Evil Heckler to protect the abusive. Or Death Bite to remove.
Maybe,
3-drop.
yeah, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe we don't care if he pings next turn, because then we can just put our 4-drop and then protect the 4-drop with a Death Bite like we did last
I'm
time.
gonna do it.
Okay. And then once again, here's a good situation where Blood Knight is actually better than Shade, because we're okay holding the Blood Knight because it has that flexibility of being able to be held.
Yeah,
right?
he's gonna.
Because we would have wanted to put the Shade down this turn. Because it is, you want to put that down on turn 3, but I guess we didn't have to. We didn't have to put the Blood Knight here because I reckon you still Evil Heckler this. I mean, what, we don't Evil Heckler it, you just put it down. Obviously it's weak to swipe.
No, yeah, I don't like. I actually prefer just developing the Death Bite here.
No. If he does in fact swipe, this is where the Abomination can actually do something. Once again, I want to be able to utilize all the cards.
No, but we
in our
can.
hand.
The Abomination still does something. So if we Death Bite and kill that this turn, we can still kill a 4-drop with the Death Bite, and put Abomination down next turn on an empty board.
So you want to put.
So I would Death Bite attack in Abomination next turn.
Okay. I still like the Evil Heckler, to be honest.
Nope. Developing the Death Bite's too good.
Thing is, like, we have.
No! Oh! That hurt. That really hurt. Alright, well, Abomination's still good here.
Yeah, Abomination's actually a lot better here now. Now that he's oozed, Abomination's just doing even more. So I was gonna say maybe, like, you can't play around ooze. So, like, there's no way I'm gonna be like, see, I was right. But okay.
At least he didn't put
How
a
do we
2-drop
get
with
3
that.
coins so that we can Nessy Kraken?
2-drop, 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 2-drop. No.
We'll just Master Jouster here. Just gets a 1-for-1. If it doesn't get.
No,
the
yeah,
line
you're
sheet,
right.
so.
It's. I
We're
mean,
winning
if we had a
cards.
if we drew a 2-drop, I think it would have been an Evil Heckler. Because it trays up.
Yeah, but we can't put it down. It's
We win the
just-
joust. This is pretty huge, but we have Nessy Kraken in our hand. The only other big thing we have is Sea Giant. Pit Fight is our next thing after that.
Border Fist.
Oh, yeah, oh, what, Old Fist? Oh yeah, shit, I didn't see that. Let's go. Nope. Never lucky. Okay, whatever. That's Blood Knight.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Spinning in chair.
And we play on curve, and it's just crazy.
No, I dropped my mic. I couldn't spin, man. There are too many cables. I'm sorry, guys. The shade boys just lost. I'm sorry for that. If the mic went crazy there.
No!
Oh no! That would never have happened to a shade.
He just countered the shade guys. The guys arguing for Shade just won.
No, because no.
Well,
not
no, it still
necessarily.
kills that.
It still,
kills
it,
that.
so
Still
you're
kills
still
that.
not that upset.
That was crazy.
That's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna draw and Evil Heckler as well. Probably.
I almost dropped my mic. I want to be able
Oh,
to
hello.
spin.
Now I would deathbite this. I would totally deathbite
Yes,
this right now.
yeah, because you're not going to deathbite next turn. You want to crack the next turn, so.
Yep.
Okay.
No, well, Shade was actually still... sorry, Blood Knight was actually still better in that case than Shade, I think.
Yeah, no, it was. It was no, this game. It out for sure. It would have done so much more than Shade did. Shade would have forced us to play it on turn 3, which we didn't have to do with Blood Knight. Oh, we wouldn't have forced us, but we would have been almost forced. Like, are there any situations where you don't Kraken?
Yeah, you could Shattered Sun and Sea Giant.
Shattered Sun,
The 2/4, well, either one, but I would do the 2/4 so it stays alive. Then you Sea Giant, and then you trade.
I like the Kraken here, man.
I mean, I'm cool with either.
I mean, you're just trading. Like, you're keeping your deathbite as well. Oh no, you were keeping.
I feel like the Shattered Sun Sea Giant's actually better though.
Reckon?
Yeah. Because if he drops,
you can play
know.
Sea Giant in subsequent turns, possibly cheaper. Whereas Kraken's
no,
always 9.
I
It's
don't
turn
think
9.
it's going to be cheaper.
You know, you're using your mana really efficiently this way. Like,
no, you're still using your mana efficiently this way.
No, but you can't use it efficiently with Kraken ever again.
Okay, you're
That's
right.
my point.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like, Sea Giant has potential flexibility, whereas Kraken is always 9, and yeah, he probably just loses now.
I actually think Kraken would have been better on this turn.
Yeah, but I think the mana argument is so important. Like, there's no way to know Kraken would have been better this turn, but there is way to know that you want to use all 9 mana. You want to use it on the turn where you can use all your mana. So,
Evil Heckler, Sea Giant. Trade or not trade?
I don't know if you have to, but you might, because play around Force of Nature, and he gets 3/3/3s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't see why you don't trade.
Yeah. I think the only way we lose is if we don't trade.
You just
Even though I really, even if we
MC
didn't trade,
Tech.
I still don't think. Yeah, MC Tech actually.
But just trade anyway. I hate passing 9 damage. But we have the Sea Giant, so it might be stupid to pass up the...
Yeah. Jesus. Still doing 8 damage to his face. No, it isn't.
Well, the Sea Giant's...
Oh, we just killed the 4/5 with the Despite.
Yeah, the Sea Giant's still doing... Yeah, you just attack.
Bit
You
fire,
got lethal
Shattered
next
Sun.
turn.
Yeah, whatever. Do we have lethal? No, we don't have lethal this turn. We got
Not this turn, no. No way.
7, 8, 16 damage.
Yeah, there's no way. 15, 16, yeah. This is just like a perfect Despite.
Yeah, whatever. Shats on this. Still not playing around MC Tech. Doesn't matter. MC Tech doesn't save him anymore.
Tech doesn't save him anymore. No.
I can see.
Cool. 4-0. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.